Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Yes, I know guys, we have a lot of uploads today and we will have a lot of uploads tomorrow, but I hope you guys are okay with that and you guys are enjoying the content. We also just posted recently the Weekend League highlights from last weekend, guys, on the second channel. If you want to check out some of the newer players that I played, you guys can go ahead and watch that. It is over on the second channel. So guys, I cleared it unfortunately, but we have got back into some trading this week, guys. We have been trading a bit. And we flipped 50 icons, man, since yesterday. So we've been doing really well in terms of that. These two I bought at 290. I wanted to talk to you guys about the rewards market and a little bit about what I'm expecting. Just in general from the market. I know some of you guys like little summaries to listen to about the market going into the weekend ahead. And that way, guys, you know, basically you guys know what may happen in the future. So I'm going to save these packs for tomorrow. Guys, also on the channel, we're going to be recording with another YouTuber tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun, the video. So I'm very excited to do that. So this weekend, guys, the market is going to be crazy because Ultimate Team of the Season should be on Friday. Now, if you guys don't know what Ultimate Team of the Season is, we're going to do a video talking about it a little bit more at some point, probably tomorrow or Friday morning. You guys will have an upload preparing you for that. This isn't going to be specifically about that. This is about rewards tomorrow. So let's talk about rewards tomorrow, guys, and what rewards are going to be offering. So when we look at the League 1, this is a league that has a lot of expensive players compared to other leagues. This week, I'm expecting the market to go up more because there are better players available than the Serie A. We have 3 players currently above 3 million coins, which is crazy. And we also have a player above 1 million coins in a tall. When we look at the worst elite pack tomorrow, it is about 80 to 90K, but there are a bunch of players possible to pack that are of decent rating, right? So there should be a nice little coin injection into the market tomorrow, guys, in terms of the market rising. Now, what I expect to go up tomorrow, I'm not too sure about anything within the League 1. I don't really know what's going to happen. I think it will be super interesting to see what happens. I know that the trends, something that I like to look at in terms of giving you guys an idea of what may happen. When we look on a basis of a very expensive player, we should take a look at Cristiano Ronaldo and look at what happened to him, guys. And my browser might be a little slow because I'm exporting a video for you guys right now. But we should take a look at Cristiano Ronaldo, guys, because Ronaldo dropped a lot since the Serie A Team of the Season. So as my footprint loads in here, and I apologize for the slowness, but you guys can see, I mean, he was 5.9 mil, he's 5.2 mil, but there's no rise out of packs. And what we got to keep in mind, guys, with the League 1 Team of the Season is that we do, in fact, guys, we have Ultimate Team of the Season coming up next week. So that is going to impact all of these players. Any of these guys, Ben Yedder, Mbappe, Neymar, these guys are going to drop because they're going to be in packs for a full week. And a lot of people will open up packs in that upcoming week, in this upcoming week, to hope to pack these players. So be very careful, guys, with picking up any of these players for your team. I would recommend trying to not play with these guys for one more week because there will be a nice little buy time for you guys next week. Now, what else may happen? I see. So in terms of the top tier icons, right? I don't know necessarily what will happen to those guys. It will be interesting to see if a Ronaldo and a Neymar and those types of cards drop. Does a prime root holder do these types of cards drop because of that? That I don't really have an answer for. What I do know is that after this upcoming weekend league, guys, there is going to be a massive, massive sell-off. There is going to be a very big sell-off after this upcoming weekend league, guys. I would be very careful about that. There also should be a lot of panic on this upcoming Friday morning. Now, why is that? Tomorrow, guys, before you, after 1 p.m., we probably should get a loading screen. There probably is going to be a loading screen saying Ultimate Team of the Season is coming. Now, that will cause a lot of panic, especially amongst the cards that people believe will be in Ultimate Team of the Season. But I think you guys could expect a nice little rise in this upcoming weekend with icons specifically and a lot of cards that are maybe out of packs. Now, how would I look at a card that's out of packs? So when you look at League 1, right? You got to look at what reds people might get tomorrow. A lot of people are going to probably get a nice little Brazilian center back, and a lot of people may get maybe like a center mid in the League 1. But I don't think a lot of people, as they start to build around the reds, are going to get like a right wing, a right back. So this is kind of how I look to invest, right? I start to look at these kind of positions where maybe there's people are not going to pack a player from that position tomorrow. And so I kind of look at it week by week. So this week is the League 1, and people are going to focus around building teams around the League 1, or even maybe the other leagues, right? Maybe even an MLS team, but probably more likely maybe a couple of these new Argentinian players if people get them red, right? We saw some pretty big success last week with I think Brazilian and Dutch icons because people were building teams in those leagues. So if you're looking for a place to to go and start to look into, that's where maybe I would start to look at. Maybe some of those types of specials and things like that. So all out-of-pack specials tomorrow that are very popular should rise if they're not too inflated. Now, where do I stand in my transfer list and what I have? We've got some outstanding things. And then I picked up some icons, guys, earlier today. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too, like, urgent as an investment. And again, guys, we're a little bit depleted here because we only have... not only, but we have 10 mil after all the packs we spend. You guys know for my standards, that's not a lot of coins. We do not have, we're not having the typical rewards day where we're spending tons and tons of coins on investments. Now, where I really want to look tomorrow is, I would say, I'm expecting everything in terms of the icons to rise tomorrow that's like under a mil. I think that will do really well. I think anything that is like a League One meta is going to do really well. Last week we saw Ronaldo do really well, his gold card for the Serie A rewards day, right? So I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow if Mbappe goes up. Guys, Mbappe is out of packs. Mbappe is going to be out of packs, guys, for another full week, right? So this guy, Mbappe, Neymar, these types of players probably will do well tomorrow. I would be surprised if they did not go up tomorrow. Any of their specials, things like that. Even a guy like Ben Yedder tomorrow, I would be pretty surprised if a guy like Ben Yedder didn't rise a lot tomorrow, right? People are going to be trying to build teams around these cards, and a lot of people are not going to get this card red tomorrow. So you guys got to keep that in mind. This is not a card that I believe people will get red tomorrow. So for me to see this rise tomorrow, I would not be surprised. Now, you do need to be careful when you guys are investing or looking at the market because this is already a little bit inflated, right? It's 206 yesterday, and now he's already 230. The bigger topic that I want to be honest with you guys about is making sure that you guys navigate the market around this upcoming sell-off, because this weekend, guys, there's going to be a very big sell-off, right? Ultimate Team of the Season is going to be happening. There's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of uncertainty with the market, and from probably Saturday night all the way until I would say next Thursday, because what's going to happen is that all week, as people play Weekend League, people are going to be thinking all week that they may, in fact, get one of these crazy players from their Reds next Thursday. So that's something that I think a lot of people are going to expect. People may expect a Neymar. And so what this is going to cause, guys, a lot of people will not buy their teams or will not buy specific things in my eyes until they know what they get from the rewards next Thursday. So this is going to be like 8 days from now. I don't think a lot of people will buy until that point. And then it's going to be up in the air. It's going to be really interesting to see what EA does, because last year, we can take a look at a couple of trends, guys. Last year, EA Sports, guys, they dropped like best of things all for the rest of the that month. I think it was during July. And so what they did during best of, guys, was they had genuinely put I believe they had put, guys, they had done like batches of like important cards. So they had done like a mix of future stars and then a mix of team of the seasons together. And like that was like super crazy, because what it did was it just corrected the market a ton. And the supply just couldn't keep up with the demand, right? So it just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. And so that's super interesting, and it's going to be interesting to see if EA does something like that. I don't think they will right away. I think they're going to do a little bit of a gap, but they know that obviously a lot of people are playing FIFA right now, man. This is a big time of the year for FIFA. My biggest question and my biggest curiosity currently is what happens to Weekend League after Ultimate Team of the Season. We know we're going to get League One Reds tomorrow. We know we're going to get League One rewards, but the weekend after, what are we going to get from the Reds, guys? What are we going to get from Weekend League Reds, guys, the week after? That is what I don't truly know, right? And that will be something that I think is the most interesting thing. Last year, what EA did with the rewards, guys, was they had just kept, basically, guys, just kept all Team of the Season cards available in rewards, I think, all Major League, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know if that's really the best. I would actually not mind if EA either rotated like the leagues again. That would be pretty cool. Like if you could get another chance at potentially packing some of those players again. Like, so if they had said, hey, you know, the week after Ultimate Team of the Season, we're going to make it Premier League Team of the Season. In my eyes, that would be something really cool if EA did that. Now, I don't know if they're going to do that, but I think it would be a very cool thing if we got that. I think that would be something cool. So I currently have 3.9 million coins to spend, guys. And so I'm definitely interested in that. I was trying to take a look earlier, guys, because I wanted to invest in French icons. I really wanted to invest in French icons. Don't ask me why, but I think more of it was the assumption, guys, that French icons would do well tomorrow with all the French players available. There's a lot of French players available, guys, in the League One, and a lot of people are going to be looking to link their teams. But when I looked earlier, a lot of them were really inflated, and I didn't like the prices of a lot of the cards earlier. I was looking at this Prime Pires, guys, and I wanted to take a look at him earlier, but he got really inflated. So let's see if he is down again. Now, this is a card that it will be interesting to see if he rises a lot, but it's a card that I've been looking at on a couple rewards days that has been going up. See, it's not under 93 though. I did want to get him at 93. So the French icons already look a little bit inflated, and for that reason, guys, I don't know if we're gonna be able to invest in these guys tomorrow because they already look like they're too up from the prices that I had seen them at a little bit earlier, which is unfortunate. But again, it is not, guys. It is not the end of the world. We are gonna go take a look at that Henri real quick and see what's going on. Now, I also need to go ahead, guys, and take a look at the division rival standings because I want to make sure that I'm getting the 2 ultimate packs for you guys tomorrow. I know that it's very important that we get those because I do want to try to pack Tevez untradeable, even though that's asking for a lot. To the division rivals, let's see the division rivals standings right now. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be in rank 2. That is a safe thing. I think we're definitely going to be in rank 2 tomorrow, which is a W. So we'll be okay. And then, yeah, it's going to be super interesting, guys, though, to see how your guys' rewards are tomorrow. I hope that you guys pack the best possible cards. I hope you guys all get red Neys, red Mbappes. To any of you guys that finished Elite, I hope that you guys pack Ben Yedder Blue so you can sell them and not use them in your tradable packs. And that would make FIFA in general, I think, a much better place. Tomorrow as well, guys, in terms of what we're going to be getting, EA is going to be dropping the 25K League upgrades. I had told you guys earlier in the week that I was going to go unassigned on rares and for those, but I do not think I'm going to do it. The reason for that is we have basically achieved what I wanted. I do not want to pack anybody else from League 1. I literally just wanted Neymar, and I'm going to be picking up the flip birthday Mbappe. So I'm kind of like relieved in a way that I didn't get that Mbappe because I would have been conflicted and probably still gone ahead and weirdly bought the flip birthday version of Mbappe. So it is kind of low-key good that we didn't end up having a dilemma like that because that would have been super annoying. And I would have just not known what to do because it's like one hand if you pack a team is using Mbappe, it's like, yo, we got to use this guy, but also you want to get the flip birthday. And so, yeah, we got a walkout in a rare election players pack, guys. Italian center back, Bonucci. So that's actually pretty good. Now, I think this is untradeable, though. I'm not sure, but I think this is untradeable because I think these SBC packs are from Lucas's SBC. Yeah, that's untradeable. Oh, no, it's tradable. Cool, it's tradable. So Bonucci currently is 20K, and he is probably a little bit inflated today because of the guaranteed SBC. So that has a very nice little pull there, man. We'll take that. I don't know much about any of these silvers, so I doubt that any of these guys sell for much at least. So we will discard the rest, and we'll open up one final pack, guys, on the video today before we call it a day on the YouTube content. We've had a lot of uploads today, so we will call it a day before rewards tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Yeah, best of luck with the market, best of luck with rewards, best of luck with all that stuff for this upcoming weekend, guys. Always wishing you guys all the best, man, and the biggest and the largest amounts of safety, man. Hopefully you guys are staying safe right now. Thank you guys for watching, man. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Peace.